Well, hello, St. Louis, and welcome to This Week on STL. I'm Rick Anthony with your weekly rundown of events that's going on in and around St. Louis for the week of Monday, April the 1st, and it's brought to you by our good friends at Sterling Transportation and Limousine Service. You know, the prom is fastly approaching. Why not arrive in style and save a couple bucks? Sterling Transportation and Limousine, give them a call today, 314-774-7837. We start the week with a couple of carryovers from last week. Double Indemnity wraps up at the Rep this Sunday, April the 7th. The Whipping Man continues over at the Black Rep through the 14th of April. And the Urban Wanderers will be going on all month long, actually through the 5th of May, at the St. Louis University Museum of Art. Now, Tuesday, if you're a fan of Frank Sinatra, Dean Christopher does a Frank Sinatra tribute at the Sheldon. The shows are 10 a.m. Tuesday and 10 a.m. Wednesday. If you're looking for something free on a Tuesday night and even a Wednesday night, Deflator Mouse is presented by the Umsel Opera Theater. That's over there at the Two Hill Performing Arts Center. That is a free performance, 7:30 on Tuesday and 7:30 on Wednesday. Also on Tuesday and Wednesday at the Peabody Opera House, Kathy Rigby is back. She returns as Peter Pan for performances 7:30 on Tuesday and 7:30 on Wednesday. Also on Tuesday, our good friend Tom Stockman joins us to tell us about Super 8 movie madness, and Tom's got something special this time, politically incorrect. Tom, what's the scoop?
You know, I've been kind of wanting to do this politically incorrect show for a while because I have several of these, and people watch them, and they're pretty surprised. A lot of people haven't seen these things, and they're sort of surprised at what went on in Hollywood. I'm not out to, offend anybody or upset anybody. It's really sort of cultural anthropology, looking at the way these subjects were tackled by Hollywood in a less enlightened time. But I'm sort of anchoring next Tuesday with Freaks. Freaks was a movie made in 1932. It's just an hour long about murder and madness in the circus, and it actually starred actual deformed people and people missing limbs and pinheads, and then they have knives in their mouths. They don't have any arms or legs, but they're attacking people with knives. It's pretty crazy.
Thanks again, Tom. Always great to have you on the show. Wednesday, a day to remember at the Pageant, 7:30 on Wednesday. Also Wednesday night, Toots and the Maytals at the Old Rock House. If you need some ska or some reggae, that might be interesting. $26 in advance, 29 day of the show, and that's at the Old Rock House. Now, Thursday, if you've got an extra ticket to see this guy and you don't have someone to go with, please give me a call. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. One of my all-time favorite acts will be at the Scott Trade Center along with special guest Joe Walsh. Ooh, that'll be a fun show. 7 o'clock Thursday at the Scott Trade Center. Now, when you finish up over there, head on over to the Fountain on Locust for Burlesque Bingo, which kicks off at 9:30 Thursday night. Now, here's something to check out the first Friday of the month. First Fridays in Grand Center. Very special thing. It happens just the first Friday of each month. Museums and galleries in the St. Louis Grand Center are free. All the details can be found on our calendar page. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday over in St. Charles is the St. Charles Home Show, and all the times can be found on our calendar page as well. Friday night, Seven Dust and Coal Chamber will be at Pops. That's a 6 o'clock performance. Actually, doors are at 6. The performance starts around 7 o'clock. Friday night, our Blues take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Now, there's only 8 home games left in the regular season, and the Blues and Columbus, they've had a couple of skirmishes already earlier this year. 7 o'clock is when the puck will drop. This is quite interesting. 7 o'clock on Friday night at Powell Hall. How about this? It's the mix of The Matrix and the St. Louis Symphony. The St. Louis Symphony will be performing the music from The Matrix movies. Maybe someone's going to dress up as Keanu Reeves and attend the show. That's 7 o'clock Friday night and Saturday night at Powell Symphony Hall. Also on Friday night, Mike Tyson will be in town for his Undisputed Truth. That is at the Peabody Opera House. Saturday, April the 6th, Mission Clean Stream and General Motors Earth Day. This is actually taking place at the General Motors Wentzville plant out there in Wentzville, 8 a.m. A lot of activities for the family. Earth Day, get involved. Saturday night at Pop's Nightclub, Bad Religion. Remember them from the 90s? Back in town. and that is a 7 o'clock show. Sunday, this is something you might want to check out, and we're going to give you an opportunity to check it out. Confluence Crush Roller Derby Girls. They're in town. Did you know we have roller derby in the bi-state? They have it over there in Collinsville. To tell us a little bit more about it, we have one of the performers, one of the skaters, Kat Von Damon. Kat?
Would love to see everybody come out and watch us play Sunday, April the 7th. Doors open at 1 p.m. The game starts at 1:30. It's going to be a doubleheader with our Smitten Kittens taking on the Mid-State Mayhem, and our Heartbreakers are going to be taking on the Cape Girardeau Roller Girls. And if there's anyone out there listening that is interested in joining the Crush, we actually have an information night coming up on Thursday, April 11th, and that's going to be at our practice space in Pontoon Beach, Granite City, Illinois. And that's for anyone that wants to come out and be a part of the league, whether they want to be a skater, a volunteer, a referee. No experience needed. You just have to be 18 years of age or older, and we will teach you everything you need to know. And then anything can be found on our website at confluencecrush.com.
Now, if you want to check out the Confluence Crush Roller Derby Girls, go to our Facebook page, and we'll be giving away tickets all week long. We want to send you there. How about it? I'll see you there. I'm going. Why don't you join me, okay? Well, that's a full week of goodies going on for this week on STL. If you missed anything, hit rewind. Calendar page, once again, has the dates and times for you around the clock, 24 hours a day. And until this time next week for This Week on STL, I'm Rick Anthony.